Hi everyone, I am Brian Spain for SoIDecidedTo on YouTube. Alright everyone, here's the deal. Republicans now have the House, they have the Senate, they have the presidency of the United States. So, they no longer have any excuses for why they can't get something done they want to get done. Correct? So what I want you to do right now for me, do me this favor, take stock of your life. Write it down in a journal, write it down somewhere. And I want you to remember exactly where you're at in life right now. Now, 4 years later, I want you to figure out if you are better off in life or if you're worse. And if you're better off, stick with the Republicans. Keep them in. They've made your life better. But if it's worse, vote Democrat. That's all I'm asking of you. If they follow what they said they're going to do, keep them in. We all want a better life. But if your life is worse, then get rid of them and bring in the Democrats. So this election turned out exactly how I said it would. Too many people hate Hillary for her to win. And the majority of people that I know that voted for Trump didn't do it because they liked Trump. They did it because they dislike Hillary. And this could have been avoided had the DNC not rigged it for Hillary over Bernie Sanders. Now Bernie Sanders led Trump in every poll, but Hillary did not. No. So hopefully this is a wake-up call to the DNC and the Democratic Party that they need to listen to us, the people that vote. So somehow it has become a thing that if you vote for Trump, you hate anyone that is not a straight white male. That's a scary thought. It is. It's quite possible that a lot of people voted Trump because of their dislike of Hillary. Take North Carolina, for example. North Carolina just voted out a Republican governor for a Democrat, but then they voted for a Republican for the presidency. So what's that telling you? That it wasn't a Democrat-Republican thing. They voted Democratic, they just don't like Hillary. So, I do not believe that Trump supporters hate so many people. We're told they hate everyone. I don't think they hate so many people. I think they just hate Hillary. And I may have to eat those words, but either way, 4 years from now, we can fix this. Also, if it plays out like I predicted, then Donald Trump's going to completely mellow out now. I think that was all a show, a lot of whatever you want to call it, just to get attention. Now that he has it, I think he can calm down and he's not going to say all the crazy things and do all the fear-mongering. I could be wrong. So the biggest takeaway is that in 4 years from now, we're going to do this all over again. So whatever wrongs that may happen in the next 4 years, 4 years from now, we can fix that. And I hate for the people that their life may suck for the next 4 years, but I want everyone to do me a favor and really think about who you want to vote for next time. Don't buy into the media hype. Don't even watch the news for the next one. I saw so many people just quote news stories instead of giving me how they really felt and their own thoughts. Go online, do your research, find the candidate that speaks to you, and vote your conscience. If we are being honest, there is no way this election should have been Trump versus Hillary. It shouldn't. It should have been Paul Ryan versus Bernie Sanders. And I think we can all agree, whether you're Republican or Democrat, you can agree that would have been a better presidential election. But that's not what we had. Most importantly, take these next 4 years to learn compassion and to grow your debating skills. You should not have to attack the other person to win a debate, but you can attack their position. I saw so much ugly on Facebook that I got off of it for the last month. I just couldn't deal with all the ugly. We need more compassion. That's up to us. We can't blame that on Trump or on Hillary. That's on us. The way we act towards one another, that is on us. And we need to learn to love and have compassion. And finally, we're not going to become a Nazi country just because of this. I know, it's people are hurt, and I get you're angry. But we are too good for that. There's too much good in the people of America to become Nazis. And I know the media makes it sexy to put the hate mongers on there front and center because all of the normal people don't make the news. Trust me, I've been on the news. I know how this works. They don't want the positive. They want the fear and the ugly because that's what sells. That's what's sexy. So here's why I don't think we're as ugly as they've made us seem to be. Because I was at the marathon on Sunday, the New York City Marathon. It was awesome. 26.2 miles, 4 miles, whatever. It's a lot of running. I barely do 3 miles and I'm like, done. At the marathon on Sunday, I saw people of all ages, races, creeds, colors, nationalities, and sexual orientations cheering on people of all ages, races, creeds, colors, nationalities, and sexual orientations as they ran those 26 plus whatever miles. No one was just like, oh, don't cheer for the black guy. Oh, don't cheer for like the Ethiopian. Oh, don't cheer for the gay guy. No, we cheered for everyone because we're all in this together. And the sooner we figure out that we as Americans, not the politicians, us as Americans are all in this together, life will become better. So good luck, America. I have no idea what these next 4 years hold. I do know that it will get better after the 4 years. You know what? With any luck, for the next elections, I'll run for president. That's right. Brian Spain has a 2020 vision for America's future. That's trademarked. So, in the comments, let me know what you think. Please keep it cordial. I'll delete any ugly comments that have bad words and things like that. Remember what I said, debate issues, nothing. And just so you know, I didn't vote for Trump. I would never vote for Trump. But, you know, I understand why some people did. Because that's what I try to do. I try to understand both sides. Even if it's not how I feel, even if it's not what's in my heart, there's reasons people do things, and it's not just for one reason or this reason. There's usually a lot of different things that lead people to do what they do. And I think that we need to have more compassion. So commit to caring, commit to voting, commit to Brian Spain, President 2020. I haven't officially announced I'm running yet, but I don't see why not. I love America. By then I'll be fluent in 3 to 4 languages. Why not? I'm CEO of the fastest growing tea company in America.